Good day and welcome to today's class. Today's class is a continuation of our SS1 Further Mathematics class on sets. At the last class, we were able to look at the set operations, which includes the intersection and the union of two sets, where we said the union of two sets simply means the summation of all the elements you can find in set A as well as in set B, or you can find amongst the sets under consideration. We also looked at the intersection of two sets, where we say the intersection of two sets can be said to be those elements you can find in set A as well as in set B. And for the union, we say the union of two sets can be denoted using A union B, where this sign symbolizes the union, and for the intersection, we said it is A intersection B. In today's class, we shall be looking at Venn diagrams. Sets can be represented diagrammatically by closed figures, and this method of set representation was developed by John Venn. So, what is a Venn diagram? A Venn diagram is therefore a pictorial representation of sets. And what is the importance, or what are the uses of it? That the operations of intersection, union, and complement of sets can easily be demonstrated by the use of Venn diagram. So Venn diagram is used in carrying out some of these operations, which we shall be looking at today. So this is an example of a Venn diagram, which we said is a pictorial representation of sets. This rectangular shape represents the universal set, while set A and set B are said to be represented using the circles. Now, what that means is that set A and set B are said to be subsets of the universal set. Remember what we said concerning subsets. Subsets are said to be part of the universal set. So, this is said to be the representation of the intersection of two sets. The shaded region is said to be the set of elements that you can find in set A as well as in set B. So this shaded region represents the intersection of two sets, and it is written as A intersection B. B, the shaded region represents the union of two sets, where we say the union of two sets comprises of all the elements you can find in A and B combined. So this is said to be the union of two sets, A and B. While in diagram C, the shaded region is said to be the complement. The complement of a set is said to be those elements that are in the universal set but cannot be found in the set A. So this is set A, while the shaded region comprises of elements you can find in the universal set but cannot be found in the set A. So we refer to it as A complement, and it is written as A prime, or you may see it in some textbooks as A C, A raised to power C. So this is, wherever you see this, A complement simply means those elements you can find in the universal set but are not found in the set A. D, we have the universal set represented using the rectangular shape. Then we have a set A, and in the set A we have a set B. Now that set B, being that it is a member of set A, or is the part of set A, we refer to it as a superset or a subset of set A. So we have it that B is a subset of set A because it can be found in set A. So it is referred to as a subset of that set A. And this is how it is represented. E is said to be A intersection B complement. Remember what I said concerning complement? That complements of a set are said to be those elements you can find in the universal set but it is not found in the set. Now, we are looking at A intersection B prime, of which A intersection B is said to be this intersection between A and B as shown in A. This is A intersection B. Then every other part of the set, excluding A intersection B, are said to be A intersection B prime, and that is what we have in E. So this is said to be A intersection B prime, meaning elements you can find in A and B as well as in the universal set, but cannot be found in both A and B. So this is how it is represented using the Venn diagram. F, we have A union B prime, elements you can find in the universal set, but cannot be found in either A or B. So this shaded region signifies A union B prime or complement. G represents those elements that can be found only in A. They are only in A and cannot be found either in B or in A and B. So they can be found only in A. We refer to it as A intersection B prime. Prime because they cannot be found in B, but they can only be found in A. H indicates elements that can be found only in B. So this is how we represent them using a Venn diagram. Now, for a Venn diagram of a two subset problems, this is how we can represent them diagrammatically using the Venn diagram. So we shall take an example on two subset problems, and I shall use this Venn diagram in solving them.